So now they might be calling me Dr. Frankenstein. After all, they brought me here a monster.
Last week, Nick welcomed Stefan and his wife to the shop as they brought in this numbers-matching 1970 Charger RT for total restoration. Nick got the car up on his lift and gave the vital components a quick check to see what he was getting into. Since then, Nick has got right down to work, stripping what was left of the Charger to get it ready for the body shop. And now he's got it all apart. He's ready to give us a close look at what he'll be starting with on the long road to building another dream car.
Welcome to Nick's Garage, and I'm your host, Nick. Well, you know, I've been working on a Charger the past year and a half, 69 Dodge Charger. And right now, we're just about finished. So this other project came by. Someone from locally here in Quebec, his name is Stefan, with his lovely wife, came here and they convinced me to take in this 70 Charger project. You know, I was thinking of retiring, but then again, you know what? I don't want to retire yet. Let me just work on another Charger. It is a 440 car, automatic, as you can see here, which came out of the car. It's a 440 car. It's matching number with a seized engine. Now, he's had this car for 2 years. He's bought it out of Texas. He's had it for 2 years at home, and it's been accumulating pieces since then. And in the meantime, he bought this car with all new sheet metal, for example, trunk floors, this and that. And now that I've gone through the car, that we stripped it all the way, now I see why he's bought so much sheet metal. This car is a lot worse than I thought it would be. So if you guys want to take a tour with me, we're going to go through the car and see what we've got. But we're going to start with the front half. What surprises me on this car is the front half is solid. For example, the hood, solid. Frame rails, solid. Let me put the shifter down. This will have no need for this because Stefan has decided to go to a 4-speed. So this is not going to go back in the car. We're going to convert this car to a 4-speed. So let's leave this down. Let's take a look underneath the hood. Here we go. You know, you cannot find too many parts on a 70 Charger. For example, a hood panel, which is not in bad shape. So we're going to fix the same one. Also, the inner fenders are solid. Firewall is solid. As you notice, it is an AC car. Rod support is solid. And I want to show you guys the front fenders, which you cannot buy. They do not reproduce 70 Charger fenders. The front panel is in good shape. The fenders are in perfect shape. They're not bad. Okay, so they're dinged up a bit. Very little rust. But you know what? They are all there. Also, we had the doors removed. If you look right over here, the doors are solid. There's one door. There's the other door. And this car has all the original sheet metal, the way it came from the factory. Yes, it is an RT. There's the emblems on the door that say RT. So it is an all original car. The steering column is here. And you know, as you can see, you know, when a car ages, this is what builds up. After so many years of heat build up, your main power wire on the connections turns red hot. It warms up. So after years, you know that this thing needs replacing. Of course, we are going to replace it in this car anyways. So that's the front end of the car. Let's go in the rear section. This is what I really want to show you. And by the way, the rockers are solid. The frame rails are solid, front and rear. The jambs are solid. But let's go in the back and take a good look. Quarter panels, outer skirts are gone. There's the roof separation between the quarter panel and the roof. This is gone, as you can see. And where the window lies in this pocket, look at it. Is that rough or what? Does this thing need work? I don't know what happened there, but it's all eaten up. There's the trunk. There's nothing there. You can see the floor. But what surprises me the most is the frame rails are solid. The trunk lid is solid. When the car was brought to me here last week, it didn't look too bad until we put it on the lift, start stripping it down, and this is the results we have. And also wanted to say that the rear panel is solid. Strange, for some reason, every platform and the back window are rusted out badly. Of course, he came with a few new panels, like so. The hump for the 4-speed, trunk extensions, the outer skirts, which are right there. We've also put the both quarter panels, full quarter panels in storage upstairs, and he's also bought the floor pan complete for the interior and also for the trunk. And now let me go into more deeper details in the car of the interior. Here we are. As you can see, the floor pan is totally gone. Totally gone. If you look at the roof, look how badly rusted it is. Maybe you don't have any holes there, but if you look further back, lots of holes where the back glass sits. This is not bad, that's solid, but the floor pan is gone. You know, we don't know if we're gonna dip this car or we're gonna sandblast it. I'm not so sure yet. It all depends which body shop is gonna take up on the job. But then again, it all depends on the budget because it costs a lot more to dip a car than to have it sandblasted. But I've built a lot of cars from the dead. But something unique about this car, what I've never seen in my life, is something I want to show to you guys. So first, let me put my gloves and mask on. There you go. I wanted to give you guys some little show on what is behind the dash. You know, I didn't want to take it out completely because I wanted to show it to our viewers here on Nick's Garage. Here we are. Look at this, you guys. Have you ever seen anything like this? What kind of critters or mice or rats lived underneath this dash? And for how long, I do not know. And they made all kinds of nests. Look at this. Now, this is nothing automotive, you guys. This is all critters that been coming in here. And look at this. I can take out tons of it. Tons of it. Just doesn't end. It's all over. Wall to wall of this nest from one end to the other. And you know, not only that, when we pulled it back, so much of it came out. So I just wanted to hang the dash loose to show you guys what kind of mess I got involved with. I don't know how to say this, but you know, this is a beautiful car. It is a 70 Charger 440 car. And my client wants to restore it. So he's brought it here. And I wanted to take up on the job, but I didn't know it was this bad. But now that I've taken it, most of it apart with my staff, we've gone through this far. And now what do you say? Do you bring this back from the dead? Or you just say, forget it? What would you guys think? You tell me your opinion. And this is another project that came into my shop. And so our plans is to restore it. We are not going to paint it green. We are going to go to a 4-speed. We are going to paint it black. We're going to put a red bumblebee stripe. This is what he wants. It's his car. It's his desire of what he wants. You know, like I've told people, what people want to do is build their dream cars. And Stefan has that in mind. I like people, when they come in with the cars, they want to build what they want to drive. They want their color. They want their options, a 4-speed, automatic, whatever. Just like my car. My Kawasaki Challenger was the same color, F8 green. I didn't make it green. I wanted the Kawasaki Special. I made it white. So to bring this car back to alive again, you guys, it's gonna take one big job. But then it all depends on Stefan if he wants to do it. So Stefan, if you're watching, tell me what you think. If you want to go the distance and do the project, we're gonna do our best to do it for you. So now that we pulled back the dash, finding all this critters nest, who knows what's in there. I don't want to get too close. It's full of it, jammed probably inside the radio, inside the dash, it's everywhere, in the ducts, in the AC box. To restore this is going to be a nightmare, but you know, if that's what Stefan wants to do, we're going to do it. But this takes a lot of work to put something like this together, you guys. It sure does. But you know, this is what I do. This is my job. This is my passion. I'd love to see this car running in black, red bumblebee stripe, 4-speed. He's also located at Dana 60 to put on. So it's gonna be one nice driver. And you know, he's not looking for a trailer queen. He wants to build a nice driver so he could go for a ride with his wife and enjoy it. Have a good time. Not go racing and nothing like that. Not, you know, he likes to go to car shows, enjoy it, cruise around. Again, you know, that's what we're here for. Build people's dream cars. And this is one of them. It is a nice Charger. Was nice, I should say. And now we have to bring it back to its glamour, glory, the day when it came out of the factory. Except this one is going to be black. Boy, I sure took up on a big project again. Wow. My fault. Manuel, what do you think?
Holy cow, is this vehicle like in terrible shape? You've done better with less. You will definitely make this into a very beautiful, you know, beast when it's done. But you're starting with a serious basket case.
It is a basket case. You know, sometimes I keep saying, you know, maybe I'm going to give up on these big projects. But man, if you take a good look on this one, it sure needs a lot of work.
I don't think you're supposed to see the floor from the inside of the vehicle.
You see the floor of the garage, not the floor of the car.
Yeah. And the back, this car must have sat ass down, I guess.
Probably did.
Because holy cow, this is a mess in the back.
It's strange. The quarter panels are gone.
They definitely don't do this for racing purposes.
No,
It's a little too light.
I don't think this car was ever raced.
Wow.
I think it's going to be beautiful.
I'm looking at the end of the road.
Yes.
When this thing is done, it's going to look fabulous.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I've always had this. I've seen a lot of cars as basket cases, and you know this for sure, Manny.
Yep.
I've always have a good vision how this car or any car I take from a basket case, from the dead or whatever. And I have a vision when this car is finished how it's going to look. So it looks like a basket case, but you know, as I put it together, build it, I keep seeing that vision as a finished product. And that one makes you, that's what
drives you forward.
That's right. It keeps you, make you go forward because you want to see a finished product. It's like my brother George always says, Nick, you deliver.
And I've seen that look in your eye before, and it's like the same one you have with this one. It's like, I can make this run again. I can make this something like beautiful again.
You know, a piece of scrap could come in, and you know, when you look at it as a finished product, you have a vision what this car is going to look like, black.
And wheels?
The wheels are going to be dog dish hubcaps on black rims.
Nice. You know, everybody's got their own taste, and on a black on black,
Yes.
those are going to look awesome.
And he's also doing the interior black instead of green.
Yeah.
And you know, and like I was saying earlier, it's people's dream. They build what they want. And you know,
Yeah.
not everybody goes by the book. Everybody wants to go what they like, what they see, what they love.
Absolutely.
And this is what we're going to do.
Absolutely.
So,
Don't think my foot's supposed to hit the floor.
hey, where's your foot on the floor?
Oh my God.
Man,
Literally, the
you're
foot
on
to the floor, Nick. It's not for everybody.
No, it's
this
not.
car is not for everybody.
No, it's not for everybody.
You need an owner that is committed.
Yes.
You need a builder that should be committed.
And
And
you know,
man, you need time. And a bunch of lunatic friends that'll help you get there.
and you know, you're getting less and less support. Okay, I've got you, I've got Robert, but you know, the teams that work full time on these kind of jobs are gone. And body shops, that used to love doing this, half of them are gone. So it's getting harder and harder to do these projects. So I'm working on someone that came in to take a look at it yesterday to see how we're gonna go about it. So, and he has the same passion like myself. He loves muscle cars. We are gonna go through a discussion next week and see how far we go with it. And we'll take it from there.
Sounds good, Nick.
And if it gets done, that's another one from the dead brought back alive from Nick's garage.
You can tell by the way he talks about it. Nick just loves saving old cars and engines. And he loves sharing that passion with all his viewers. In return, they send him some incredible things in the mail.
Okay, it's time for another mail time. And you know, people send me packages from all over the world, and I like to open them up in front of the camera so you viewers can see at the same time when I open them up and see what we've got. And we're gonna start with the packages that have been opened. Okay, and here's a package from good old USA. And the first package is from Steve, who sent me a bracket for Eugene's charger. So I had to install it. I already installed it, that's why the package is open. I wanted to continue on installing the parts on the car. So Steven, thank you very much for the bracket. The money is on the way to your place. And also you sent us a flag of Fort Worth, Texas. All right, let's check it out. The Longhorn, there it is. Okay, so this is the flag of Fort Worth, Texas. Thank you, Steven. Every flag gets a name. Here's your name. And the next thing, I've got the bracket installed on the car. And the next thing I gotta do is get this flag up on the sheeting. Thank you, Steven. You know, we have a countdown here in Calgary, Alberta, in Canada. And the countdown in our USA is in Fort Worth, Texas. And Steven on YouTube is Countdown Dad. And okay, the next one is an open package because I thought it was a piece for Eugene's car. So after opening it up, I realized what it is. And here it is. Okay, hello Nick, sending you this 440 red Magnum tint pipe plate, which is red for Eugene's Charger 500. Keep this as a gift from me to you for helping me. Back in last year, he had a K-frame he wanted to sell to somebody. So I got him in touch with Abdul from Qatar to ship it to California, where he's getting a CUDA restored. For that reason, so I found him a buyer for the K-frame. So then I've also said on the live show that I'm looking for a red pipe plate. And Timothy came up and told me, Nick, I've got one. And I told him I'd be more than glad to buy it if you plan to sell it. So he had it shipped up to me. And now opening up the package, I realized that it's a gift. So for that reason why it's open, it is the reason why I'm putting it on mail time. Anthony, I want to thank you very much. And thank you very much for the red pipe plate because I've been looking for it everywhere and it's pretty rare. So he gave it to me as a gift and I want to thank you very much, Anthony. And also, yes, you will get your extra large t-shirt. And let me just show you guys the difference between red and orange. Let me get to the one I got earlier. There we go. If you guys take a good look, on a 69 Charger, early 69, just like Eugene's car, is red. So we had the orange one all this time, which is a late 69. So finally, with Anthony's help, we got a red one, and now under the hood, we got the package done. So Anthony came up to the plate and got it for me. Anthony, thanks a lot, buddy. Thank you. All right, this one's from the US also. It's from the state of Illinois, from Jeffrey. Okay, Jeffrey, let's open up and see what we got. I've been to Illinois, yes I have. I've been to Chicago a couple of times. Actually, I've been in Greektown in Chicago. What a crazy place. It was a Sunday night. I was there with one of my buddies when we delivered my Challenger there a long time ago. And we had a great time, let me tell you. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's just a letter, let me see. Dodge sign. What Dodge sign? Dodge sign? This is open, George. I didn't open it. Here. It says Dodge sign. Let me read the letter. Nick and crew. I love the channel. Watch every episode. Current project is a 68 Thunderbird. My Mopar influence came from my dad, who had a 69 Dart Swinger and currently has a 68 Dart. I also traveled with Norm Claus, Mr. Norm, for about 10 years, helping him at car shows. I hope you enjoy the sign, and when things slow down in regards to COVID, I would love to make a road trip and see your shop. Thank you. Regards, Jeff. Wow. But what Dodge sign?
Maybe it got opened at customs or it fell out
I don't
of
know.
the truck. Or...
I did not open this. This was closed, George. Wait a minute. What does this say? Here it is. Dear customer. Oh, look at this. I didn't see this.
We sincerely regret that the mail item is damaged. Was found in this condition in the mail stream.
They've got this. I know what happened. So the post office found it empty, put it in an envelope, closed it, and shipped it to me to show me this is a damaged package. Stephen, I'm sorry to say this, but I believe your package was opened in the mail. I don't know if it was on the US side or Canadian side. Like, I did not open this package. There's nothing in there. I got your letter. This was sealed with the Canadian Post Office. I opened this up myself just now, right now with the razor blade, and I guess it disappeared in the Postal Service. Sorry about that, you guys.
Oh, what a shame.
And we don't have the Dodge sign. I hope it wasn't something rare from Mr. Norm or anything like that. Anyways, thank you for your thoughts. Thank you. Okay, now we got our Canadian mail. Let's check it out. Okay, this is from Lorenzo in New Brunswick. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Merry Christmas. Oh, we've got a lot of things here. And here's there, bonjour Nick, thanks again for your nice friendly visit in September at your shop. As you can see, I am a moper man or no car man. I wish you and your crew the very best for 2022. Cheers. Thank you very much. Okay, what do we got here? By reading the serial number, I know it's a V code 1971 Challenger 446 pack. And that's his fourth Mopar. V code, automatic 355 posi, very well option car. Gone to the USA in 1995. Okay, we're going backwards. So that's his fifth car, the Charger 71. This is the 71 Challenger. And this is 1970 Challenger RT 382 automatic, 355, sold for parts in 1994. Okay, wow, look at this car. Was this in bad shape or what? God, this car's gone. It's finished. And his second Mopar, so we're going down or backwards. This is the one of the two 701 Hemi Challengers sold in Quebec. You know, there were a lot of Mopars sold in Quebec back in that era. And let's see what's your first car. Okay, your first car. Bought new in 1974, 360 automatic, 323 posi. Third Mopar, 74 Charger SE. The blown original 400 was replaced with a two rebuilt 444 speed, 323 posi. Man, this man is, Lorenzo, you're dedicated to Mopars. You know, and here it is again. 1980, $10,000 in BC. Wow, you had some unique cars there, Lorenzo. I see you sent us pictures of all your cars. You got some history there. And this one really surprised me, 1970 Challenger. What a basket case. So it's torn apart and it's sold for pieces. So I guess this car is well gone. But in the meantime, Lorenzo, thank you very much for all your Mopar collection and our Christmas card. Come back and visit us again. And thank you for the pictures of your cars. And this one is from no name. It just says Thunder Bay. Oh, wow. Okay. Speaking of Thunder Bay, that's where my Kawasaki Challenger was spotted when it was in the article for sale. I bought it from Thunder Bay, Ontario. And wow, you know what? Completely forgot about it. And what do we got here? Okay, hello Nick. Happy New Year to you and all the workers at Nick's Garage. I've been watching your YouTube videos for over a year and truly enjoy them. I'm a guy like you and bought my one and only muscle car in 1975. It was a 1972 Nova SS, which I still own but can no longer drive. Winters aren't too kind to cars here in Thunder Bay. You're telling me. My car was rough when I picked it up in Thunder Bay, let me tell you. Back in the day, my sister owned a 73 Barracuda. Good for her. For Christmas 2020, I received a 1,000-piece car puzzle. It's the Dodge Advertising Collection. Wow, never heard of that one before. With the lockdowns down last winter, it gave me time to work on it. Once completed, I thought of you. Since I know you are very busy and have no time to work on puzzles, I sure do not. Let me tell you, I got models to put together, which I haven't even started yet. I've decided to have my completed puzzle photographed and laminated. Please find it enclosed. Keep up the great work and keep the videos coming. I'll do my best. Keith from Thunder Bay, Ontario. Keith, thank you very much. So you put this puzzle together, Dodge advertisement? I never heard of anything. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, I've got this in so many different little magazines. All this in one picture. And this must have been one job to put it together. Look how many pieces there are. So much color in it. This is the whole Dodge story right here on this puzzle, you guys. Keith, thank you very much. It must have taken you some time to put this together. Thank you very much, and I will put it up somewhere in my shop. Thank you. You know, I have to admit, you know, I've touched a lot of viewers, and a lot of people have gone out of their way to do things for me, running, like now, puzzle. He must have put a lot of time into putting this puzzle together, and then after that, he had to get it photographed, laminated, and then run to the post office and send it to me. So these are the special viewers I have on my channel. And you know, I have to be very grateful, and he's not the only one. There's a lot of people just like Keith that have sent me gifts, packages, or whatever, gone out of the way just to do this for Nick's Garage from around the world. You know, I've been invited to many people's homes. If I ever visit their state, their country, their nation, their state, or their province, what more can I ask for the best viewers on my channel is you guys. Thank you. And there's one more package to open up. This one's from Tim Butler with the 6-9 A12 package Roadrunner. And that's the last package we're gonna open up today. It's something different. They told me don't not open it until you get in front of the camera. So I got it right here now. I saved it for you viewers to see it. And I don't know what to expect to see. So George, if you want to just bring it up here and let's see what we've got. So here it comes. George's gonna need 2 hands for this one. It's pretty heavy. Okay, wow. Here we go. Okay, we got it. This is something very special, guys, that this is not common. And, you know, I think this is the 3rd gift from Tim. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to thank him. You know, this is not cheap. This is time consuming to make. Yeah, you know, we know Tim of, he's one of our viewers on our channel. And he had that, well, he still does, that A12 69 red Roadrunner with the 446 barrel. Here we go. For Nick. Okay, there it is. Nick's Garage, maximum 300 miles per hour. And this one glows in the dark. This is too much. What I like about this 300, I'm a Spartan. And if you guys ever seen that movie, Spartan 300, there it is, 300. Wow, Tim, you did a good job on this one. 300 miles per hour.
Not in kilometers.
90 kilometers, guys, miles per hour. Look at that, this is good. This is very good.
Tim, you've outdone yourself.
Yeah, you sure did, Tim. You outdone yourself on this one. Look, it's very heavy. It's got 2 little holes in it so I can pull it up, so I can post it up. Wow. Oh yeah, this is going up. You know what? I'm gonna sneak up on the highway one day and put the sign up. Maximum 300 miles per hour. And you know what? If I get caught doing that, boy, they're gonna throw me in jail. But you know what? I'd sure love to put this up somewhere. And I really mean it, on the highway.
Nick, what's the fastest you remember ever driving?
Well, I've driven my Hellcat, and it was in kilometers an hour, and it was very close to 300 kilometers an hour. It was almost to this number with my Hellcat 2015. My Kawasaki Challenger reached miles per hour. Maybe we'll work it out with this car. I doubt if we're gonna hit 300. I really doubt it. But Tim, if you're watching, a very special thank you, let me tell you. And I also want to say a special thanks to Tom that works with Tim, who packages all this together and sends it to me. So you guys, thank you very much out there in British Columbia. Thank you. I'm going to bring one to Motorama. I have to. This is really cool, man, let me tell you. I'm tempted to go on the highway right now and just put it up. I want to say thank you to all our Patreon supporters, all our viewers, and everybody who's with us on this channel. And you guys, don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Get your buddies to all join up with our channel and enjoy watching our videos. And also check out our Instagram, Nick's Garage Official. We put up a nice picture up every day. And sometimes there's short videos that everybody loves. So you guys, join us here at Nick's Garage. And thank you all, and I love you all. Thank you very much. And you guys, if you look down below the video, we have a whole bunch of merchandise that you guys can buy. So whatever you like, buy it, love it, wear it, and enjoy it. and help spread the word of Nick's Garage. And if you have some time, check out our Patreon page. We have extra content and you guys can watch it and take it from there. And we'll see you next time.